probiotic low-fat yogurt and vanilla because my room was a disaster. Book stack. I don't know if I ever told you guys that. I will be trying this little sauce. Here it is. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today is June 1st. It is the start of a new month. It is the start of summer. I am resetting my life. I have decided to reset my life because May was hectic. Let me tell y'all, May was a really hectic month. End of the school year for my job, graduation for my siblings and all their friends, Mother's Day. But just a lot went on in May. So doing this reset will actually be very helpful and beneficial for me, so I can just take a deep breath and kind of refresh and rejuvenate myself, which we'll get more into that later on. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys will be inspired to refresh and reset your life for this month as well. I started my reset with resetting my space in my room because my room was a disaster. So it feels so much lighter in here, breathable, and just I love it. I didn't show too much of me cleaning up my room because I just posted a video about a couple weeks ago of me deep cleaning my room, and I did exactly what I did in that video. It's just such a lighter, more better space for me and for my mental health, and hopefully it stays this way. Now we all know it probably won't, but we can hope. Yeah, there are, taking that off the tripod, there are a couple of things, well, not really, I have a lot of things that are different about my room. It is the same. I could go around and show you guys some things that have been changing. So I'm starting this book stack. I don't know if I ever told you guys that, but I have this book stack here of books that I have read, that I started but didn't finish, all that good stuff. My bed still looks the same. I switched to tan pillow covers and then gray silk or satin pillowcases. I always have a satin pillowcase. I always sleep on a satin pillowcase because they're just the best. I have my decorative pillows here. As you saw earlier, I have this candle burning. I got it yesterday at Bath & Body. Is Fiji White Stands. Comment down below and tell me what your favorite type of scent is. I love anything light and airy. I love a good beach scent, like anything that smells like the beach, that smells like vacation, that smells like the Caribbean, the tropics, anything that smells like that I love. Like, those are my favorite types of scent. Here is what my desk is looking like. It was a mess. Now it's less of a mess. I want to grab some more succulents to put in here. This is my like little cash stuffing system. I have some electronics here and a whole stack of like notebooks. Isn't this one cute? I got this one yesterday from Marshall's. This is going to be my new like church notes. Of course, my beauty area. Not much has changed. I need to find a better way to organize this, but for right now, this is what we have. So not much has really changed around here in my room. I also bought this yesterday. This is a weighted stuffed animal, and it's gonna help so much with my anxiety and with my overstimulation. Isn't it the cutest? It's just the cutest thing. So if you see him hanging around in my videos from now on, you know why. He's my emotional support stuffed animal. But I'm just so glad that I can see the floor now in my room. I'm so glad that it now smells good in here and not like something is dying. And Like, I don't have dishes piled up on my nightstand anymore. I'm just so glad that my room is now a space that I can not just live in but thrive in, you know. And that's what resetting your life, resetting for the month is about. Getting your life back to the place where you can thrive and not just survive. Just got a package from Amazon and I'm excited to open it up. You know, when resetting your life for a new month or new year, it doesn't always have to be big things. Sometimes you can reset your life in small little ways as well. So I've had a new laptop for a couple months now, and I thought it would be fun to finally give it a cover and make it look cute. So this is a small little way that I'm going to be resetting as well today. Y'all, I woke up in a Paramore mood. I don't know why, but I've been playing Paramore all morning as I'm getting ready, and it's just, I can't believe like how long it's been since, like, I remember when I was in like 8th grade, 7th grade, being obsessed with Paramore and all their music, and I can't believe how long ago that was. Like, it blows my mind. Okay, so good morning. We are continuing our June reset. Today is June 2nd. We are going grocery shopping. So part of planning your month, planning your week, is making sure you're eating healthy and knowing what you're eating. And so I love cooking, I love grocery shopping, so that is what we are doing today. Here is how I grocery shop for a new month or a new week, whatever. So the first step for me before I go grocery shopping, I figure out what I want to eat for the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I have a Pinterest board. It's called Healthy Recipes. There we go. It has all these recipes. And then I just scroll and I look through it until I find a recipe that I want to try. I will be trying this little sausage skillet thing, and then also I saw someone on Instagram post this little bowl, like Greek bowl. One thing about me, I love a good one thing about me, I love a good bowl of stuff. So I saw her post this and I want to try it. This will be a lunch for the week. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, this will be lunch for the week, and then the sausage skillet thing will be dinner. So whenever I'm grocery shopping, I always make a list in my notes app. So when grocery shopping, you always want to think about not just recipes, but things like basic things that you would need to cook anything or to make any type of meal. So I always make sure that I have 2 or 3 meats on my grocery list. So I don't just, if I want to do a recipe and the recipe calls for sausage, I'm not just gonna buy sausage and that's it. Like, I'm gonna buy sausage, I'm gonna buy shrimp or salmon, I'm gonna buy chicken or ground beef. I'm gonna buy multiple meats. That way I have options, not just for the week, but for like the next week and the next week. I always include like a base, so something to eat the meats with. So whether that's rice or potatoes, it's usually one of those two. If I've decided that I'm going to eat my meats with veggies, then I'm gonna buy the veggies that I want, but something to go along with the meat. not particularly a side, but just a base, like something to eat like with your meat. And then after you find that base, then you choose your sides. So sweet potatoes, zucchini. I've been obsessed with zucchini lately, I don't know why. Tomatoes, corn, black beans. I love black beans with a lot of the things that I cook. And then of course you want to add snacks to your list, and then drinks. I usually drink water, but I like to buy like one juice or like one drink to have that's sweet. And then speaking of sweets, I buy of course desserts. So usually I'll buy cookies, sometimes I'll buy a cake, and then toiletries. So when I grocery shop, I think about like what toiletries I need. I don't think I'll be buying a lot this time around. Sorry if you can hear my fan, by the way. I don't think I'll be buying a lot this time around because, I don't know, I'll probably just buy what I need to now, and then as the weeks go by and I find different recipes, I'll just pick up what I need for each recipe, if that makes sense. All right, errand outfit of the day. My top, which you could totally see my nipple covers underneath. I need to get some more, or like new pairs. Okay, so my top is from Shein. My chain necklace is from Shein. My J necklace is from TJ Maxx. This belt bag that I guess is a dupe or a knockoff of the Lululemon, TJ Maxx. My bracelet is from Anna Luisa. My ring is from Anna Luisa. My voice, I wish my voice would come back. My biker shorts, I work out in these. These are from, are these from TJ Maxx? I think so. Socks are from H&M. And then I have my UGG slippers on. It probably doesn't match the look, but I'm comfortable, and that's all that matters. But yeah, that is our errand fit for today. And then I am bringing, of course, my Stanley. This should be really quick and easy. Did I mention that I have not eaten today? Which is not good. You're not supposed to grocery shop on an empty stomach. It's also very hot today. So I don't know why every time I come in my car I look very ashy. I have this little scent thing from Bath and Body. Can you see that? I have this and I put it in my car, but the scent that I have inside of it is old. It's finished. So I bought a new one the other day. I had it upstairs, that's why I just pulled it out. I'm dead. But I bought a new one the other day at Bath and Body. There we go. It's Cactus Blossom. It smells really good. It smells like summer, so I'm excited. Put this in. Ooh, it smells so good. I also have like little trash bags that I keep in my car. You know the people on TikTok that have like the little garbage cans that they keep in their car? I need to get one of those instead of using these bags. But we will use what works for right now. I don't know who left this water bottle in my car. Alrighties. Let us go. Back home. Ugh, I had to take out all those groceries out of my car by myself, and my shoulder hurts. There's gonna come a day where I'm not gonna have to take my groceries out myself. It's gonna call my man out of the house and he's gonna do it for me. The day is coming. I am going to show you guys what I bought. I went to Aldi's and Kroger and I picked up some stuff. So here's what I got. Table is a mess. You like my mom's tablecloth? Isn't it cute? For the summer. Starting with Aldi. Got these snack packs for when I get hungry. Garlic. This is minced garlic. I put this in everything that I eat. It's actually not okay, but I do, and I love it. Sweet corn, some shrimps, and some chicken breast strips, organic, so they say. Got some naan bread, and granola, yogurt. This is the only yogurt I will ever eat from anywhere. The Aldi's probiotic low-fat yogurt and vanilla. The only yogurt I will ever eat. Feta. Cilantro. I love cilantro. Some cherry tomatoes. And some black beans. Because I just couldn't pass it up. From Kroger, we have green smoothie from Naked. Panera bread, balsamic vinaigrette dressing. We have smoked sausage, avocados. This Ocean Spray I cannot talk. This Ocean Spray white cran peach drink. Last time I bought this last month, I didn't even get to taste it. The people in my house drank all of it off, and I didn't even get to taste any of it. So I will be hiding this. Yes I will. Sliced olives. These are the black olives. I love black olives. Regular potatoes. Some tea. I don't know why I said it like that, but I bought this tea sampler because I want to drink my tea. It has chamomile, lemon, peppermint, honey, vanilla, chamomile, and then of course sleepy time. And then lastly, the Tate's chocolate chip cookies because they're the healthiest and I'm addicted. And then I got this Mediterranean inspired vegetable thin crust pizza. I've had this before and it's really good. So this will be my dinner tonight. I love a good breakfast burrito. I don't know what it is, but I just love a good breakfast burrito. I got a ton of toiletries that I needed. I also got some flowers. They smell so good. If you know me, you know I always keep fresh flowers in my room and I let them die and then I buy new ones and I let those die and then I buy more. So these are my flowers. Let's see how long I can keep these alive. I give it 5 days. That is everything I bought on my grocery store trip. Today, I'm gonna put my groceries away and then eat something, put my flowers in a vase, and yeah. Good morning, everybody. It is 10:02. It is June 3rd. It's a Saturday. I thought I would finish off my reset for this month in this video by telling you guys and sharing with you guys what my plans and goals for this month are. Part of resetting for the month is making sure that we're setting goals and we're making plans so that the month goes the way we would like it to go. I did sit down and plan and think about how I wanted June to kind of unfold, where I wanted my mind to be at for June. I thought I would go ahead and share that with you guys. So last year I made a video about the exact steps that I take to plan out my month. So I will leave it linked down below or up in the cards for you guys to see. I just went through step by step of how I plan my month, so if you want to see how to do that so you can do it yourself, go ahead and check out that video. I always start with an intention for the month because it's important to be intentional. My intention for June actually comes from a verse in the Bible, and it is Psalms 86 verse 17. So the last portion of the verse, Psalms 86 verses 17 says, "As you, God, gently and powerfully put me back on my feet." The whole chapter, Psalms 86, is about God's restoration and his love, and how he comes to rescue us. The whole chapter is kind of summarized with that last part of verse 17. My intention for this month is to let God gently and powerfully put me back on my feet. It's kind of this picture of being refreshed and restored after a very crazy couple of months dealing with work, and with the end of the school year, since I am a teacher. So really just about being put back on my feet again, finding my grounding. As you'll see as I go through my goals with you, you'll notice that a lot of it comes from a place of just wanting to be refreshed and restored. So really I'm just finding things this month to do that will refresh and bring about a peace in my life. After I figure out what my intention is, I like to create a mood board. We know this. I create a mood board for every and anything. Here it is. I'll put it up on the screen. But this is my mood board for June. As you can see, it's very light. I used very neutral colors, lots of greens as well. And I'm just prioritizing rest and relaxation and all of those things that are associated with peace and living slowly, living a soft life, if you will. The birds. Every time I sit down to film, a bird wants to start having a conversation. Why? Of course, my mood board always correlates with my goals for the month, and so you'll see that as we go along. So on my mood board you can see a lot of gardening, you know, going to the library, face mask, being just refreshed, drinking water, all of those things. Again, kind of just relaying how much I want this month to be a peaceful month and a calm month. I just want to do things that create that kind of atmosphere and environment in my life. And finally, let's talk about my goals. So the way I created my goals for this month is definitely different than the way I've done it in the past. I write my goals in this big black book that looks disgusting. So yeah, so usually I break my goals down into like different sections, like personal, faith, finances, career. I didn't do that this time. I just created like a bucket list, like a summer bucket list of things that I want to do. I'm just gonna see how many I can check off, and I'm not putting too much pressure on myself because again, this is supposed to be a time where I prioritize resting, so I don't want to, you know, make myself anxious with all of these goals. I just sat down and thought, what do I want to do? Like, what is it that I want to do? And then I just created a list of things that I want to do. I think that that's a really good way to create goals, especially in the summertime. Like in the fall and the winter, when you're in grind mode, and I think it's more important then to have like structured goals. But I think in the summer where you're, you know, trying to have fun and be loose, it's better for your goals to be less strict. All right, so I want to start gardening. This is something that I've been wanting to do. I just want to start my own garden. I think it would be so fun to plant not just flowers but like vegetables and herbs and all those things. So I want to, you know, get a pot, get some seeds, and just plant some things. I want to visit the library. I haven't been to the library in years, like a very long time, and I used to love going to the library as a kid, and so I want to start doing that again. You guys know every summer I have a reading list. I read about 4 or 5 books. Like last summer I read 4 books. It was so much fun. Like I enjoyed it so much. So I thought this year, instead of buying the books that I want to read, why not just check them out from a library? It's cost efficient as well. So I want to visit the library. I want to go to church this month. I want to attend a young adult church service that I have attended before. I want to do that consistently this month. And then I also want to go to church consistently on Sundays. We'll see, because I do work weekends, and my job sometimes, the hours that I get, it prohibits me from going, which I hate that, but it is what it is. So I do want to make church a priority this month. I want to sleep a lot. I want to sleep a lot. Like rest, sleeping is rest, quite literally. I want to take naps, and I want to have moments in my day where I just shut my eyes and turn my mind off and just sleep. I don't get a lot of sleep during the school year when I'm working, so I want to sleep a lot. And then I also want to go outside a lot. I want to be at the park. I want to go for walks. I want to sit on my porch. I want to be outside. I need a lot of fresh air this month, a lot of fresh air. And it's amazing what fresh air does to your mind. Like, fresh air helps your mental wellness so much. And so I want to be outside. Not like outside, like how we use that terminology nowadays, you know, being outside means something different. But I actually just want to be outdoors, like in nature. That's what I mean by I want to be outside. Okay. And then lastly, I want to do a lot of self-care. AC just cut on, but I want to do a lot of self-care. I want to take long showers, you know, those everything showers where you're just getting there and making sure your body is feeling fresh and clean. I want to do face masks. Like, I want to, as you saw on my mood board, that picture with the girl who has a face mask on and her wine, I want to do that. I want to drink tea in the evenings. I saw this TikTok of this girl who says that every day she has her little evening moment where she does something special. So for that particular video, she did a charcuterie board, and so she just sat on her patio with her wine and her cheese and just watched the sun go down. And I was like, yes, like, yes, that's what I'm looking for in my life. I want to do like tea in the evenings with a book on the couch, or just, you know, have myself a little evening moment. I think that would be really nice, and that would also contribute to that kind of calmness and stillness and rest that I'm looking for this month. Okay, so those are all of my goals for June. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. I can't wait to see the ways that you guys have reset for this month, and all of your plans and goals for this month as well. What are your intentions? Tell me, let me know. What are you prioritizing this month? I told a friend of mine that I want to be a hermit this month. Like, I will not be going out doing anything. I want to be in my house. I want to be resting, because July is a different story, okay? But we'll save that for another day, another time. I really do feel refreshed and restored already. Like, this reset was so much fun. After 5 months of just being on the go because of my job, having a whole month to kind of just breathe and stop, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I will be taking you guys along with me as I do some of the things that are on my June bucket list, goals list, whatever. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Keep up with me on Instagram stories, because that's really where a lot of the stuff goes down. So you should get on that. Follow me. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.